everyone, Siobhan Etheridge here. Today I just wanted to make a training video here to talk to you guys a little bit about how to use attraction marketing to actually generate free leads for your business. And I know a lot of you guys, have heard stuff about attraction marketing and how it works and, the stuff you have to do to generate leads for your business. But I'm actually going to show you exactly today one method that I use that actually just recently I've actually started doing this, that I've gotten some amazing results by doing this. So, if you've been a part of attraction marketing for quite some time and you just haven't gotten any results, any real results of, generating any sort of leads on a daily basis or consistently, there may be a reason why. But let me tell you what I did wrong, from the beginning. I started out, in just general network marketing, and then I got online with, attraction marketing about 4 months ago. And, I was told basically it's simple. All you got to do is provide value to others, and in turn, they'll opt in or they become a lead into your system, and you can market to them, and then you make money. Well, I found out that obviously it wasn't that simple because, there's something that I was doing wrong. And, I was, out there on Facebook. I got my blog created, which I'll pull up now. I had my blog created. I was putting content on my blog, inviting people on my blog to come by and check out the content, and I just was not getting any real lead. And I found out the exact reason why. Not about maybe about a month ago, I found out exactly what I was doing wrong, which is, I thought I was providing value to the community, but I found out I wasn't providing any real value that people were actually looking for, because information isn't valuable unless it's something that they're looking for. So if they don't want that information, then it's not valuable to them. Most of the blog posts or most of the stuff that I was talking about were about mindset development. I was doing stuff on like how to create a video, or how to basically, and nothing of real value. I was doing stuff like company you know overviews and company reviews of other MLM companies, what to do and what companies to look at and stuff like that. And it wasn't really helping. People weren't getting enough value from that, because if you think about it, if you become an online marketer, usually it's because you run out of people to talk to in your warm market. And if you get online, what is the main things you're looking for? What is the one thing you could say, oh my God, if I knew how to do this, my business would explode today? And most marketers would tell you, one of three things. I need marketing training, I need to know how to generate leads, and I need how to generate traffic to my blog or to my website. Those are the three main things that most people need to know how to do. So I figured, well, what if I just focused on these three things? And that's exactly what I did. I focused most of my training on how to generate traffic, how to generate leads, and marketing training. And I found out my opt-ins were just going through the roof. People started opting in, and I started generating tons of leads every single day. And I'm like, wow, I didn't realize how simple it is, because I was on a webinar with, and as some of you guys might know, I'm a member of My Lead System Pro, which is I'm actually going to show you exactly how I use My Lead System Pro to generate these leads for my business. So I was on a webinar, and someone asked, what is the one main thing that everybody is looking for? Lead generation. So if I focus on lead generation, don't you think I'm going to get a few leads? Of course I will, and I did. So My Lead System Pro, obviously I'm not going to go over the system right now because I want to keep this video short. It's basically an attraction marketing system. And if you go into the training calls, every Wednesday, they have a training webinar of about anywhere between 60 to 90 minute long. Of they get a top online or even offline internet marketer or just network marketer would come on, and they would talk about what is working for them, what they've used, and just tell people what is working, what they're doing, and give any sort of value in training. So I have in the archives here all these calls dating back, to this one says August 13th 2008. It goes way back. So to go to the most recent ones, I have training on Sponsoring Secret with David Woods, Facebook pay-per-click with the Urban Cowgirl here, which is back on May 19th. Um, you know, if you go down, Mike Dillard on What's Working Now, which is a great course that I recommend. One of my favorites here, actually, Dagan Smith on e-sign advertising. Okay, this is big. Dagan Smith is one of the top, online marketers out there, and he's done very well for himself, and he's helped a lot of people. And this training is with him talking about how he uses e-sign advertising to generate tons of leads. Now, what I do with a training webinar like this, I will take it and I will create a marketing training page on my blog, and I would have Dagan Smith on e-sign advertising, and I would share this link, this video with others. I would say, hey guys, and if you check out my Facebook, it's a Facebook page, but let me go to, let's say, one of my my groups. Toronto, here we go, Toronto Networking and Business Opportunity. Right on the front, it would say, this is a recent post. Check out the 60-minute training with Dagan Smith on e-sign advertising to generate tons of leads. I mean, you see, someone is offering you a webinar, a 60-minute training of Dagan Smith teaching you how to use e-sign advertising to generate leads. I mean, you click on that, and basically it would bring you right into my blog here again, and you click on the training video there, and it'll come up.
All right, good evening.
And obviously I don't want to play it now, but this is what would happen. You'd watch this training video, and if you went back to my blog, just below the training videos, it would say, be the first to know when more training becomes available. Keep me updated. They'll put their information in, and they'll opt in because they want to know. I mean, I have people like Jim Chow, Mike Dillard, Dagan Smith giving training. I mean, people want to know when these people come out with more training, and they will opt in to get the latest. And it has happened for me, and this is the stuff that I do. So, obviously, you're told that you're supposed to be providing value, okay? And I was asking myself, what kind of value am I supposed to be providing? And My Lead System Pro basically provides all the value that I need to be providing. So all I needed to do was to utilize the system, share this information with others. People were opting in, to check out the training information, and that's it. I don't have to really create anything. All I have to do is come up with an ad copy that I could send out to a list, either on Facebook or other lists the list builders or whatever the case might be. And people will opt in because after they go to your blog and they see training like this, they want more, and they'll opt in. And that's what I do, guys. And people are I'm getting leads. So once again, utilizing My Lead System Pro along with my blog and social media giant like Facebook, I've been producing tons of leads over the past month and a half. So I just wanted to keep this video real short. I didn't want to rant on and get into too much, but it's pretty simple. If you're in attraction marketing and you're looking for value to provide, My Lead System Pro has tons of value in the back office that you can provide to your list and your Facebook group, and provide to people, and they will opt in and they will follow you. And also, basically, the other thing you've got to do is, if you didn't choose to go with a system like this, basically all you have to do is just think about what is it that people are looking for, what kind of information would help them the most. And once you figure what that out is, then lead generation is not a problem for you anymore. So this is Siobhan. I'm signing off, and I will see you guys on the next video.